దగ్గరికి వేస్తాం అన్నమాట. ఆ పాట కూర్చోబెట్టి మా ఇద్దరు మనసులా కూర్చుంటాం. అరే నేను ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి వాణి దగ్గరికి వచ్చిన కొన్నాడు ఉంది. నేను వాణి దగ్గర ఉన్నప్పుడు రా నేను వెళ్ళాను, ఆ గదిలో ఏసీ లేదురా, అందుకని ఓ ఈ గదిలో ఏసీ లేదా అన్నాను. ఏ సరేలే ఏసీ లేదు ఏముందిలే అని అనుకున్నాను నేను. కానీ మధ్యాహ్నానికల్లా ఎవరు వచ్చి తలుపు కొట్టారు. ఎవరు వచ్చారబ్బా తలుపు ఎవరు కొట్టారా అంటే ఏసీ వాళ్ళు వచ్చి ఎందుకు నేనే ఏసీ అడగలేదు కదా ఎందుకని అంటే దుబాయ్లో ఉన్న మాలతి ఎవరితో మాట్లాడి ఏం మాట్లాడిందో ఎలా మాట్లాడిందో ఎప్పుడు మాట్లాడిందో తెలియదురా, అసలు నేను దానికి ఒక మాట కూడా చెప్పలేదు ఏ అని అప్పటికప్పుడు ఏసీ పెట్టేశారు. నాకు ఏదైనా కావాలి అన్నానంటే అయిపోతుందిరా, బీరులో తెలుస్తుంది చేస్తుంది. ఏ ఇగో అరే ఈ సంజయ్ పంపించిందిరా, ఇది బాను అన్నీ చూపిస్తామా ఎన్నిసార్లు అలా. మళ్ళీ 2-3 నెలల తర్వాత వెళ్ళాను, మళ్ళీ అదే రాలా అంటుంది, రూమ్లో కూర్చోబెట్టుకుంటుంది, అన్నీ చూపిస్తుంది. మనవాళ్ళు మనవరాళ్ళు అన్నీ చేసినవి అన్నీ ఏ చూపించి చాలా ముడిసిపోతాం. వాడు మర్చిపోలేదురా నేను, ఒక్క మాట అంటే చాలు చేసేస్తాడంతే. అమ్మా నాకు ఇట్స్ ఎ వెరీ గుడ్ ట్రిబ్యూట్ దట్ యూ గివ్ టు grandma yesterday with that picture. That's a really touching. And if she had ఒక మాట అడగాలనుకున్నాను, నువ్వు ఇండియాలో గనక ఈ మ్యారేజ్ జరుగున్నట్టయితే ఈ రకంగానే ఆర్గనైజ్ చేద్దాం అని అనుకున్నావా?
అక్కడైతే యాక్చువల్గా నేను రిసెప్షన్కి వెనకాల ఇక్కడ ఫ్రేమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా అంకుల్, అక్కడ ఫుల్ డిజిటల్ ఫ్రేమ్స్ పెట్టాను, డిజిటల్ స్క్రీన్స్ పెట్టాను. ఆల్ ఎల్ఈడి స్క్రీన్స్ panels were there on the backdrop. So we wanted to actually remember her life. So I wanted to create something small video of her from all the olden pictures till now. So the beginning of the reception would have been a tribute to her, saying thanks to her for giving us this life and whatever we cherish. And that was our idea. And if she was alive, when we were planning this wedding, when she was alive, we wanted to celebrate her 90th birthday on that day first. So the plans kept changing. It was first her 90th birthday celebrations because it will be this thing, and then when she passed away we said we'll do, and actually nobody would believe, this is so stupid to say, but then when I was looking for his venues for his reception, I went through so many venues. Something or the other I did not like the venues. Either the rooms were smaller or the price was too high or something or the other was happening. But then there was one place that I went, and the moment I entered I said that this is the place I wanted to do. That was right next to where Amama was resting. It's the place where that she was cremated. Right next to that is this JRC Convention Center. And that was not even in my list. Nobody told me that this is existing there, and I accidentally ended up going there, and I said that, oh, this is the place I want. And I felt that she probably wanted it there, and I booked it without even thinking. They charged a huge amount for it in advance. I said it's okay. But yeah, everything was centered towards her, all this planning. But yeah, finally this was the least I could do. I could not arrange the digital screens here. It was way too expensive. So I said, okay, at least I can do this. So that's the whole plan.
Good.
Yeah.
Very nice. Good that we remembered her.
Yeah.
నేను అనుకున్నాను మా ఫ్యామిలీలో 6 ఉన్నారు, 3 వెళ్ళిపోయారు. And losing both the sisters within a span of 5 months.
6 months.
5 months or 22 days, I think. Yeah, it's really painful. But
Amaji Mama was like, when we went last time, when we saw her, we thought like she's fighting back.
It never felt that she had so much. I know that, like, I had a friend who I lost 2 friends to it, and I know how much suffering it is.
Yeah.
But every time
God,
she
her
had
energy
this
level was
energy
like
and smile on her face.
When I went to meet her, like I didn't even feel like, okay, she's a patient. She was telling me like, don't say that. That's okay. I'm totally fine. And she was just walking here and there. She was making coffee for me, and I'm like, wow, her energy was like too much.
I think it's the Veeramachineni family or the female of the Veeramachineni. I don't know, the strength and the willpower.
Hers is
వసంత్ ఎప్పుడు చెప్తూ
completely
ఉండేవాడు
willpower.
Willpower.
మావయ్య ఎంత
Ah,
ముందుకన్నా
my
ఇప్పుడే
son would say.
బాగుంది.
1.5 year back. It was in 23, auntie. He visited India, Kaushik. So because one of the friend is working in the same hospital where Radhika works and where auntie is going. So went to the hospital to see auntie because she was there at that time for chemos and all that. So he went and looked at the reports and all that. So almost 18 months back, her body, the cancer has spread across the body already there. He was telling me, Amma, he living 18 months after such a severe, cancer. It's just the willpower, the way she fought. It's basically, you can only fight cancer with willpower. I never expected her to live 18 months. When I saw the reports, I thought that maybe 2 to 3 months, not max.
అవును కౌశిక్ ఫ్రెండ్
Kaushik, yeah.
చెప్పింది అమ్మాయి
Yeah.
సఫరింగ్ ఆల్సో ఇస్ ఓన్లీ 1 month అమ్మా
Last
Suffering
one.
is
Last one.
breathlessness, okay?
Yeah.
Unable to breathe.
Because of the fluids, because secretion that was happening.
Mood
Chalo
on
Sunday, I think
hospital.
they're getting late.
Yeah,
They wanted
yeah.
to go by